Hashtag Hero Nation, what is going on? This is Alex Becker, and we got another pure value training video for you right now. Now, again, if you're new here, you don't know what's going on, I'm Alex Becker. What I'm going to show you today is a sales funnel that I've built that generates me $28 for every single person that goes down it. Now, look, you're not going to get that same result because I've been doing this for a really long time, and I built a lot of seven-figure businesses. Now, your expectations that we could probably go with is probably making $3 to $5 for every single person that goes on the funnel. That's pretty good. Let's set our expectations shockingly low for ourselves, okay? Maybe you'll get $10 because you're super cool. But anyways, what I'm going to show you to do is how to build this funnel, but then more importantly, even with those kind of subpar results, get 1,000 to 1,500 people a month into this funnel by suggesting it highly online. And we'll get into what that means here in a second. But I'm going to show you to get these 1,000 people a month into it for free. And then even if you get horrible results, like $1 to $2 for every single person that goes in the funnel, that's still like $1,000 to $2,000 a month. And more importantly, this funnel crushes it with paid traffic for me. In fact, I pay about $4 for every single person that goes into it.
What
and
the
I make about
fucking
$12 back from completely cold, nobody knows me traffic. So if you're a veteran, this applies to you too. So that being said, part of the Hero Nation is giving you value without any BS, without any fluff. That's what you can expect whenever you see an email from me or something in your Messenger inbox, or when I send you a notification in Messenger for our live stream. So without further ado, we're just going to hop into the computer of truth and justice. I'm going to teach you the strategy. All right, guys, so we're deep inside the computer of truth and justice, and what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be helping people with their smelly feet. We're going to make thousands, oodles, strudels of dollars by curing people of their extremely stinky feet. So go find your friend, go find your dad, go find that creepy guy that lives down the street and tell him we got a solution for them. Okay, we're not really going to be doing that, but I'm going to apply this process to this because it makes me giggle. So look, this is what I want to show you, and I want you to understand why it works first. So here's a funnel right here, and every single person that comes down it that watches my YouTube videos generates me about $28.75. So I sent about 1,600 people down this last month and generated $47,000 back. That's really dang cool because that means if you can go and get 1,000 people down that, and let's say you suck and you're really bad, and you never reach my levels of convincing people to buy stuff. Let's just imagine you get $5. That still means if you get 1,000 people down that thing, you're going to make like $5,000 if you build it correctly, which this video is about. Now, the even cooler thing about this is when I'm running this to cold traffic, like just via an ad, this generates me $10.28, and this is a little bit off. It's probably closer to $12 for every single lead that comes down it. So this is like people that don't know me, have never bought anything from me before, and are not like predisposed to buy anything. As you can see, it still works really well. So again, this is going to be kind of more close to the traffic that you're sending down it, but your traffic will be warm because you're actually going and talking to people that are actually interested in it, aka people that have smelly feet. But you need to understand one thing. You need to understand one thing, and that's why people buy shit. And this right here, if you understand this, you can get anyone to buy anything, or you convince anyone to do anything. This is the ultimate quintessential made-up big words of how to get people to buy anything on the internet. It comes down to two aspects: R, T, R, and what I like to call the belief-changing. I don't have a cool name for this one yet, but we're going to call it the go-kart of getting someone to buy your shit. So there are two things that must happen for a person to buy anything, and they're actually pretty simple. The first thing is they must respect, trust, and have rapport with you. So what does this mean? They must respect what you're saying. They must believe you know what you're doing, that you're cool, that you're like the peak of what you do. Okay, you're a respectable person. So for example, if you were a PhD in curing stinky feet, you would be, you'd have a lot of respect. Now, the next thing they must do is trust you. So they must trust the things that are coming out of your mouth. If no one believes what you're saying, no one's going to buy anything. And then they must like you. So for an example, this would be like if you were really into camping out in the woods and you just kept getting attacked by bears, okay? And your friend was really good at camping in the woods, and he was really good at fighting bears with a sword, okay? And so you respect your friend because he camps all the time, okay? And he's slain many a bears. It's like the Skyrim bears. You ever get attacked by one of those things while playing Skyrim? Fucking terrible. Those things ruin your life. Now, because he's done all this, you respect him. Now, because you've known him for a long time and he's helped you a lot for free, you trust him. And because he's your friend and you've just spent a lot of time with him and he's never done you wrong, you like him. Because of this, if he tells you to buy this bear-killing sword to go into the woods with, you're going to buy the sword. If you like camping and you want to stop getting attacked by bears, it's just going to be that simple. So first thing we must achieve is this with a person. Now, the way you achieve these things, specifically online, is you must prove to someone you know what you're doing. To build trust, you mainly need to spend time with them. And to build rapport, you must help them. If you can do these things with them, prove you know what you're doing, spend time with them to build trust without doing anything bad. Like, all trust really is time times not fucking up. That's it. Like, if you hang out with a friend and he constantly doesn't steal from you, you're going to trust him not to steal from you. But if you hang out with a guy for 50 minutes and he keeps like reaching awkwardly in your pocket, you're probably not going to trust him. So that's really all trust comes down to, at least in this instance right here. And then rapport comes down to helping someone. So if we can achieve these things right there, we're going to have a person that's going to listen to us when we tell them to buy something. So the only thing we need to do once we've achieved these things is we need to convince them that they want what we're selling. And so here's where the person is right now. They have stinky feet. And we want them to not want to have stinky feet. And we want them to buy our solution to stinky feet. And so all that needs to happen right here is this is where the person is right now. This is where they are now. And this is where they could be. And we need to make them loathe where they are right now. And we need to make them desperately want to get to over here. So here's where they are now with stinky feet. And here's where they could go without stinky feet. So what we then do is once they hate where they're at and they want to get to the better place, their special island, their Elysium, what we need to just simply do is make what we're selling tie in perfectly with where they want to go. It's the bridge to get there. Now, there's a bunch of things that have to happen for a person to want to get here. All right, there's actually 3 very specific things that they must have. The first thing that must happen is they must hate where they're at right now. If they don't want to change, they're not going to buy something. So we must make them really want to change. How do we make a person want to cure their stinky feet? We remind them of when they went on a date and someone was like, holy shit, your feet, what is wrong with you? I'm offended. This is the worst Tinder date I've ever been on. I'm going to give you 1-star review. Is that how the app works? I haven't been on there in a long time. But anyways, we remind him of that date that he went on where the girl went to the hospital because his feet stunk so bad. And he's going to be like, fuck, I haven't been on a date in like 2 years because I'm afraid of killing someone. Oh, I rued a day. If only my feet didn't smell so terrible. So it's believed that our way of fixing the problem is awesome. Okay, so that's the next thing we have to do. We have to make them go, I hate where I'm at, but this guy has a solution. Okay, and so that's step number 2. And that's pretty easy. And we do that by showing us fixing the problem. We show them maybe other people we've helped fix the problem. We talk about how we fix the problem ourselves. We get a smelliness score. We have 10 people sniff our feet and be like, look how great our feet smell. Imagine the potential, imagine the possibilities. And then what we need to make them do is believe that our solution will work for them. And if we can achieve those 3 things and then say, hey, by the way, you can buy our solution right now for the special price of $3.99, they're going to buy it. Because they want to get to right here. So we make them hate where they're at. We make them believe our solution is awesome. We make them believe that our solution will work for them. And then what we do is we go and say, hey, if you give me some money, I'll get you right here. So we get them almost all the way there, and then we ask for some money. Okay? It's kind of like we convince the person there's something super cool on this island across the river. We just spent like days being like, this island, there's like really fluffy blankets and exotic woods, and if you go there, you get a pack of Pokemon cards that's only holographic. But you got to get over there first. And then we're like, but by the way, I have a boat to get there. That's essentially all it is. And the reason why that wouldn't normally work, because the person would be like, you're just a weirdo in a boat who's trying to tell me about holographic Pokemon cards. I don't believe you. But if you achieve RTR, they will believe you. So how on earth do we do this thing? So my solution to that is literally this email funnel that I'm showing you right here. And so how it works is it's a 4-video email funnel. And if you've been in internet marketing for any amount of time, this is the 4-day launch process. Okay, it's classical. In fact, I generated $1 million in 1 week using this way back in the day. But I realized how cool it was recently, and I've just been using it all over the place. And so what the videos literally do is the first video makes them not like where they're at. The second video makes them understand why our way is better. The third video makes them understand why this will work for them and why they can do it. And then the 4th video closes and sells them something. And so what we simply want to do is I'll show you the thing right here. So look at this right here. Here's the funnel. You can see here it is, the funnel step by step. Goes through that, and I know you're thinking, oh, now what Becker's going to do is he's going to try and sell me down the funnel. No. Actually, if you look below this video, I'll give you the funnel for free, and you can sign up for Market Hero, and it'll be templated in your account. There's actually a course that shows you the exact niche to pick and everything like that. I'm not going to hold back anything in this video, but I'm also not going to sit here for like 3 hours and tell you the exact niche to pick and exactly how to get all the free traffic there and do it like 30 minutes. I'm just giving you a summary and showing you what you can do. If you want to get that, you can get it for free by trying Market Hero free below this video. And that's the crazy offer that I have for you. So you can sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the training. So as you can see, this funnel right here just basically walks them through this process. They jump in through a funnel on a page that looks like this. Okay, and this is another one I have right here where we fix people's delivery. I'm just doing the same, almost the same exact funnel there as well. And they come in, they enter in their email address, and then they go down a funnel that teaches them cool stuff about how to build an email business, and then they sign up to build an email business. Okay, but this works in anything. You can do this in curing stinky feet, for example. You could do this in camping. You could do this with a supplement. You could do this in learning how to play guitar. It doesn't matter, okay? If you get someone through this process right here, they buy. That's just it. And so what happens with this video series is they do all the things we need to achieve RTR, okay? We show them that we know something by teaching them. We build trust by only helping them and doing cool stuff with them, and they spend time with us. And then we make them like us because we're helping them out. And then what happens is we walk them through the entire sales process. And so this sales process multiplied by RTR equals the go-kart of getting people to buy shit, okay? It's like the blue shell of getting people to buy shit. So Mario Kart metaphors. And so simply what we do is we just go and send them emails. All right, so here's the first email right here. They sign up, they get the first video. Then the next day, at the end of the first video, I say, all right, cool. So we just taught you how to do this in the first video. Now the next day, what you need to do is look out for this video. We're gonna see the next video. And so in this video, so here is again how it works. In the first video, you just make them not like where they're at and show them how you got away from the same exact thing. So if you've been attacked a lot by bears in the woods, you'd be like, dude, have you ever been sleeping and then a bear just comes and like punches your wife in the face? Me too. My wife used to really hate camping with me because for some reason the bears had it out for her and she'd just be walking in the street and just pow, knuckle sandwich from a bear. And she wouldn't go camping with me anymore. But then I showed her that, hey, I got this sword and so I can defend you from bears and be the alpha male of the woods. And so that's exactly what they're going to be. They're going to be like, oh, wow, this sword sounds pretty cool. And then in the second video, you show them like you using the sword and like getting results and how the sword works and like how to parry bear attacks with a sword, okay? And then what you do in the third video is then you basically just show them you defeating bears and like how it works, and then be like, and this is exactly how you'll defeat bears too. Now in the final video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you and give you the sword, and in the final video, you sell them the sword. That's it. Now, I'm not sure that will work in Facebook ads because I think selling swords, specifically to kill animals, is very anti-liberal, which is all Facebook is these days. And I also think that swords are considered a weapon, so you're just getting a double whammy. So I wouldn't suggest selling animal slaying swords on Facebook. But any other thing will probably work. And so how do we get traffic to this thing? I'm going to show you two really easy ways to get traffic to this. So the first easiest way to get traffic to this is just using YouTube. Okay, so check this out. So the easiest way to get traffic on YouTube is check out like Deadbeat Dan. Okay, and good friend of mine, he's awesome, was in one of my masterminds. We're not like arch enemies. Like there's plenty of room for people that have crazy headlines and giant money symbols all over their YouTube channel. There's enough views for all of us. Anyways, look at his most popular video. How to make $100 a day at 16 to 17 years old. Now, if we go to my channel and look at my most popular video, you can see that my most popular video on my channel has almost the same exact headline right here, besides this one. Here's another hack. Just if you want to get lots of views on, just go buy 1,000 Overwatch loot boxes. It will cost you $800. Maybe $1,000 to do it. I did it 2 years ago, but that works really well. But anyways, you can see this video right here, almost the same exact headline. And so what you can do is you can go find other videos in the niche that you want to get into and copy their thumbnail, copy their headline, and at the end of the video, just make cool videos, like make 10 of them, just copying other people's headlines and stuff like that. And the end of the video, and I know this goes against the algorithm, but this will get you a couple people in every single day. Like let's imagine every video you get up, we'll send you like 3 people a day. So just get up like 10 people. Okay, and so then what we're going to do is we're going to link to our little funnel in the bottom of the video. At the end of the video, is just like, hey, so you've watched in this video how I've slayed bears in the woods, and I'm probably going to jail soon, so you should probably go check out this boot camp that I have below, and it will show you how you too can protect yourself from bears in the woods. Now, what you can also do is go to forums. All right, so here's like a warrior forum, and it's not full of warriors. It's actually full of all sorts of people. I'll just leave it at that. But anyways, it's a really good example because if you go and hang out in forums and Facebook groups and you just go and answer people's questions. So say there's like a forum, and I'm going to tell you real quick, slaying bears in the woods is not a big forum. It's not. And I'm going to tell you right now, slaying bears in the woods is not a huge niche. But if you have a niche like learning how to play guitar or something like that, there's tons of forums out there about this stuff, and most forums allow you to put a signature in there. So what you do is you go on the forum and don't be like a dick and just be like, hey, boot camp, and just post it all over the place, but go help people out and then link to your boot camp with a clever headline below it, just like this guy is doing right here. See what he's doing? And then you just send people down that. So if you go out there and you go and get like, I don't know, 5 people a day from Facebook, and then or 5 people a day from just uploading a bunch of YouTube videos, and then like 5 people a day from forums, it's like 10 people a day, equaling 300 people a month. And if you get $5 for every single person that goes down your funnel, if you build it the right way, then you're going to go and generate like $1,500 a month. And what I suggest you sell at the end of your funnel, you can do affiliate products, you can do drop shipping products. I suggest selling a membership that's $47 a month, because if you get one person to buy that and they stay for a year, that's a $500 sale. And that right there is what I think is the easiest way to make money, because you just build a really convincing funnel that walks people through the most bestest sales strategy ever. I mean, this is what it takes to get people to buy. Any sales process ever, it's this. This is really all that's going on. And the better you do these things, and the more RTR you have, the more it's going to work. For example, Apple has so much RTR, they don't even have to do this. They just walk in and they're like, hey, I got this gizmo and it has a fruit on it. Buy it now. And everyone's like, okay. That's how powerful RTR is. So the more RTR you can achieve, the easier it is to get people to buy stuff. So guys, that is the training for the day. And I think I've gone for like 25 minutes here. I haven't held anything back. That being said, if you just want to get, like you actually want to do this, if you just go below, there's a free trial to Market Hero. You click it inside your account. What will be there is the exact funnels, the exact stuff I'm building this with. You can actually have like the funnel templated inside your account. And then inside the account is literally a course that shows you exactly how to go out there and what niche to pick if you don't have a niche, if you don't know what you're doing, if you're lost in life. It shows you exactly what to promote, exactly how to build your membership site if you don't know how to build a membership site. It shows you exactly how to build the funnels, and then it also shows you exactly how to go and get free traffic from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, forums. It's all in there. It's all for the price of free, just for trying Market Hero, and you can cancel before you pay anything if you're just a cheapo and you don't want to pay for anything. So totally up to you. You should probably go check it out, because we got the best delivery, the best funnel builder, the best tracking and everything on the market. Or you can just sit here and be frustrated and try and build this out of sticks and logs and whatever. I don't know. You can try and run this from your Gmail account, but that'd be really hard. So that being said, hashtag Hero Nation, that is the video of the day. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to just watch your email in Facebook Messenger, because I'm going to send you a few of these every single week, just teaching you cool stuff. And be sure to watch your Facebook Messenger. You can actually sign up for our live stream notifications below, because not only will you get more videos like this, I actually teach this live a couple times a week, and will notify you whenever I go live on YouTube. So sign up for Facebook Messenger. If you like this training, you can get a ton more of it, and the tools and all the things I use templated for you just by signing up for Market Hero free below. You can try it free for 14 days. If you don't want to keep it, you can cancel it anytime. If not, it's just $47 a month after, and you can even downgrade to a cheaper account level if you want. It's a really good deal, because you get everything I do, plus like a 20-hour course. And I'm even going to throw in a video marketing course on this one if you sign up for that free trial below. That's going to show you exactly how to go out there and blow up those YouTube videos at the same time that we talked about. So watch your email, watch Facebook Messenger. If you're not on our Facebook Messenger list, go below, sign up, because it notifies you whenever we go live. And those are really cool, because I'm sitting here live instead of a video, and so we can talk and high five and share online cookies with each other or something like that. That's the whole benefit. So I'll see you in the next video. This has been Alex Becker. Hashtag Hero Nation.